Hello, I was sent a ScreenBar Plus to review and shoot a video on. It's really good and I use it almost every day. I've had it for months and in that time I've come up with 2 other ideas to use this hardware in different ways. Most of the work's already done, as we'll be using the same ScreenBar Plus lamp. With just changing a mount and a USB cable, you could have 2 additional products. I've used my ScreenBar Plus to give me extra light when I'm shooting unboxing videos. I had to keep it rested on top of my monitor because that's the only mount it comes with. However, I could have used a ScreenBar Plus to shine down onto the products if I was somehow able to mount it underneath the camera, using a lamp as an extra light source, and that brings us to the first idea. The ScreenBar Camera Light Mount. This is an additional mount that could be attached below a camera or camcorder. The ScreenBar lamp will be inserted into the clasp at the front, so it faces the same direction as the camera, turning the ScreenBar Plus into a photography lamp and shining extra light onto the product you're trying to shoot. You would attach this mount underneath the camera, then attach the tripod mount underneath this mount, holding it securely. That way the ScreenBar Plus lamp will shine in the same direction as your camera, and there'll be no need for additional lighting sources. The hinge could change the direction of the lamp, but normally as a lamp will be shining onto the product you're trying to record, it will mostly face forward. However, you could quickly flip it down if you had too much light, or wanted to reflect it off a surface you were shooting on. Every camera or camcorder has mounting holes at the bottom. The ScreenBar mount attaches to the bottom of the camera, then is fastened in place by the screw at the bottom. Then the camera tripod's quick release mount is attached to the bottom of the ScreenBar mount, then fastened into place with a standard tightening screw underneath that. This is just my camcorder with a quick release tripod mount. When you take the camera and both mounts, then attach it to your tripod. Then when everything's set up, you can adjust the angle of where the light shines. The next idea is to have a ScreenBar Plus mount above your bed, as it would be perfect for reading. This could be made into 2 parts. The mount holder, which has adhesive pads on its back to be able to stick to the wall, then a ScreenBar clasp which slides into the wall mount. This is just a basic design, and of course the final one will be up to you. The ScreenBar has a big advantage over normal lamps because it's powered by USB instead of normal wall sockets. And with today's environment with people having multiple electronic devices, most of the wall power sockets and socket extensions are full up. As I've said, the ScreenBar Plus lamp will remain the same. The only hardware change is that the control unit is moved to the USB cable, and that USB cable needs to be made a lot longer. The USB cable supplied with the ScreenBar camera mount needs to be in 2 parts. Here this one is joined together by a male and female USB port. This is because when shooting a product, the photographer will walk around a tripod and might stand on the cable, pulling a tripod to the floor and smashing the camera. Being in 2 parts like this, if the cable is snagged, the USB ports are pulled apart and saving the camera from being toppled over. The bedroom wall mount USB cable doesn't need that safety feature because the USB cable is likely to run along the bottom of a wall and away from anyone being able to stand on it. It'll be down to manufacturing cost if it's cheaper to produce 1 or 2 cables. Because the ScreenBar Plus lamp will be used, there are no light controls on it, so the control unit will need to be on a USB cable. This will have all the function of a ScreenBar Plus control unit, but will be much smaller and lighter. That ends the presentation. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Goodbye.